as Chris walks away.
Right.
I'm still here.
That's all right. I'll just do the quick recap real quick. So, all right, you guys, after looting the bugbears, you Doggled, you found that iron key. Um, Heading back into the main kind of crevasse area, you guys heard something kind of up in the northern area. Um, well, sorry, Judd hears something along the northern bridge, but Doggled being up in that area, he just kind of sloughs it off and thinks that's Doggled's just making some noise. Heading up into the northwestern room, you guys found what looks like a laboratory that looked like someone was brewing some kind of potions of invisibility. Heading into the next room, a man caught a quick glimpse of you, saw you guys, and ran out a secret door on the far side of the room. Not completely shutting the door, you guys ran after him, but you took some time to loot the room first. Doggled finds a scroll of Charm Person and a scroll of Fireball. After going through the secret doors, finding it takes you back to the cavern. Judd kicked in another door, revealing a room with 3 sarcophagi inside. As soon as you guys entered the room, 3 skeleton warriors came to life and attacked you. After a couple close calls, you guys were able to defeat the skeletons, and there's an iron door in the north where Doggled was able to use his key and find an armory. Raleigh swapped out his hand axes for a couple of dexterous short swords, so those are in your possession now. Those are more apt to your fighting style. And then you guys also found some Redbrand cloaks, which you all took and wore. Back in the skeleton room, there were 2 doors. Judd, without thinking, just opens the northern one and was greeted by 2 ruffians, seemed to be guarding prisoners. Judd and Hollow both persuade them that they're new recruits and you're just giving them a tour. And they dismissed you guys and told you to leave them alone. Judd and Raleigh headed down the southern door and just decided to go down the hallway, triggering a pitfall trap halfway down the hall. Judd was able to jump back. Raleigh had to jump forward to the other side. You guys, after Doggled uses his ropes to attempt to get Raleigh back to the other side, Raleigh makes the jump and almost makes it across when Zith just sees that he's not going to make it and just pulls on the rope and yanks him across the rest of the way. Hollow and Judd came up with an idea to utilize your story of being on a tour to ambush the 2 guards in the jail cell up top. Hollow opens the door, persuades one of the guards to help Judd with hostage negotiations. Being able to do so, Hollow gets behind the guard and puts a dagger to his throat. Judd accidentally hits the guard, making his friend in the room a bit skeptical on what's going on. Judd, then just out of nowhere, after making his next punch, just hits Hollow straight in the face. Whether he was attempting to further the ruse or it was just an accident, we don't know. That's just kind of what it is. Judd then takes another attack, hits the guard, ending the ruse, and everyone just piles into the room and starts the fight. You guys were able to dispatch the guards without issue. And you guys found that the guards were a mother and a couple of her daughters. After speaking to the mother, she told you about a heirloom that was in their old home of Thunder Tree. She asked if you guys were able to retrieve that for her, she would be eternally grateful and would compensate you. Pointing them back to the armory, you guys told them where some weapons were to get out of this area safely and sent them on their way. You guys did have a couple casualties, not necessarily casualties, but Raleigh and Judd were both knocked unconscious in that fight. And you guys were able to drag them into one cell, lock them in, while you guys were able to lock yourselves into the southern cell to take a long rest. So if you haven't already, which I believe all of you have, you can click that long rest button. And this, okay.
Should have did that last time, actually.
Yeah. I took a quick look. You guys all should be good to go. So at this point, you guys wake up, rested. After taking watches, nothing happens. Everything's uneventful. You guys were able to close the door and move things around to where, you guys were just able to take your rest without issue. So Judd and Raleigh, you guys both wake up and you're in a cell. not knowing what happened, who put you there. You look across and you see your 3 friends in the other cell.
Hey guys. Nothing to see here.
Howdy.
I guess I'll go ahead and unlock our cell, and barring nothing happens, I'll unlock their cell.
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check to see if you can unlock your cell without dropping the key.
Ooh.
That was close, but you're able to do it. Okay.
I'll explain to them that they got knocked out and we put them there.
Okay. You unlock the door, and you unlock their door. You guys are now free to move about the cavern.
All right. Well, just so everybody knows, I swapped out a couple of my spells, a little bit more firepower, should we need it.
Alright.
Should come in handy, as we've had quite a few people.
What do you guys like to do?
I think we need to go revisit that little...
We should probably get out of here.
Yeah, we need to see if we can make across that bridge. Or hallway.
We just have our cloaks on, don't we?
You do?
Okay.
Bloody?
So...
I'm ready.
Can't go out that door.
You guys should be able to. Let me move.
No, we can't.
There you go.
And it was
Alright.
down this way.
Yep.
It down that way.
So...
There's the trap.
So
Yep.
now...
We definitely know it's there, and...
What did we think of last time? Tying it down to one of these posts or tying it to a sarcophagus?
Did it reset by chance, or is it still a pit?
No, the trap, it is a pit. There's just a 10-foot pit in the middle of the room.
Is there anything past it? Or is it just a
With what
hallway?
you can see, it's just the end of a hallway.
Okay. Well, I guess we could tie the rope again against one of the sarcophagi,
Mm-hmm. It should be long enough.
and whoever is our most dexterous can try to jump across with it.
I got +5 athletics.
And you're feeling pretty spry.
I'm feeling it. We'd roll for athletics, wouldn't we?
Acrobatics, right?
Or acrobatics
across the
+4 in that.
Jump across the pit while holding
If
the
you guys
rope.
are jumping across, it's a dexterity saving throw.
Ah.
Or it's actually, sorry. You can run and jump as many feet as your strength score is, not your modifier, but your score.
Okay.
If you run and jump, you can do that. If you jump, I think it's just like 5 feet. But
Okay. So if I
Looked
run
this
and
up so
jump, I
many
got
times.
16.
if you run and jump, you do have 16. So, jeez, you are a very strong rogue.
Alright, so let me go. I just still need to roll for that, don't I?
Well, I'm checking real quick.
The rogue warrior.
Oh, you know what? It's under movement.
Strength is not that high, guys.
I have looked this up so many times. I should have it
Right.
by now.
It used to be it didn't matter what your strength was. If you had 30 feet, you could, if you passed the check, you could theoretically do it.
When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. Or if you're just making a standing long jump, you can jump half that distance.
Right. So I could do the 10 feet because I got up to 30 feet of movement.
Well, your movement doesn't matter. It's your strength score. So you can jump 16 feet because you're a very strong dragonborn. So you can run and jump and clear it, no problem.
Okay.
The ones that are going to have issues are Doggold and Rowley. Those are the two that are not going to be able to make it on their own.
Well, that's why we're going to tie this rope across.
Yep.
One of the sarcophagus, and he's going to run and jump across with it.
So if you fail, climb back up. That's gonna hurt regardless, though. If you fall off a pit,
if you fall, you're going to take some damage.
That's gonna hurt.
Actually, I have feather fall. I do have Featherfall.
That's
It's a
useful.
level 1 spell, though? Oh, man.
Yeah, but you can target,
Does
I
what
think,
it
3
needs to
people
do.
with it.
Oh, yeah, well, up to 5 falling creatures. There we go. Fuck it.
We're all falling creatures.
We would be.
Well, so that would only... That's not going to help them get across. That's just going to make it so they don't take damage if they don't.
Right. But I can do it as a reaction, so I can
Yes.
wait.
We see him not making it.
So I'm going to tie the rope around, and then
So
you're
you're
going to jump
jumping?
across. No, you're
Or
going
I'm
to jump
jumping.
with the,
Alright,
with the
I'm
rope.
jumping. Okay. Tied to me, now run.
Done. Tied.
Alright, boop, tied. And then... Whee!
Wait, so we don't have to do any rolls for that?
Well, you'll roll... I want you guys to roll for the knots. So...
Okay.
Doggles or
Okay.
whoever's tying it to the sarcophagus and the and to
I could probably ping it tied to
Hollow.
this.
well, those aren't really
That's not a column.
columns.
Then I'm holding it?
Okay.
Just a D20,
Yeah.
right?
It's a
Okay.
knot.
So all right. So you tied a knot to, and that's the one going to the skeleton or the sarcophagi, right?
Uh-huh. That one.
Okay. And then whoever's tying the knot around Hollow, go ahead and do that for me, please.
You want to tie your own knot? Or you trust
Myself.
me to do it?
I got one
Go ahead and
already
do
crossed.
go ahead and do sleight of hand.
+2, okay.
Ooh.
Oof.
Okay.
I think I did a good job. I'll find out.
I mean, worst case, we can throw it to you.
Yep.
And
Alright, who
now
wants to go first?
my grand scheme is in motion. You are now the anchor.
I'm gonna get dragged into that pit.
I can cast Featherfall. You guys won't get hurt. So, my plan is we can jump. If we don't make it, we can use the rope to climb across.
Climb across, right?
Yeah.
Or climb out.
Or climb across since he's holding the rope.
So why
Anchor.
bother jumping then? Why not just feather fall in the pit, walk across, and then climb out?
I don't know if it'll stop you from falling.
Ah, I see.
It's not levitate.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you would go down to the bottom of the pit with Featherfall, and then you would have to
Yeah.
climb out.
Okay.
I wonder if I have a cantrip I could use for that. I don't think so. Although... I have mold earth.
Where do you have mold earth? I see you have 3 cantrips.
Yeah, no, I would have to learn it. I would have to spend time.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, we can just hand over hand, just use the rope. If you don't mind holding it.
Well, I think I can jump across. My strength score is 13, so...
Yeah. You would only need a 10.
Yeah. Everyone can run and jump across except Doggled and Rally.
Yeah, so you guys go ahead. And Rally, you want to go?
I have to do the roll on the knot, right? On myself first.
No, the knot. Chris has already got it tied on him.
So we only have one rope.
Yeah, there's only one rope. I only have one rope.
So how am I gonna get across?
Hand over hand.
So that's a dex. It's a dex throw.
Well, you're gonna do an athletics check to try to get across, and you also gotta work. And Hollow's gonna have to make a strength check to see if he can hold on to the rope.
Okay, so athletics. That's a -1. Oh shit.
You better hope you get it.
Failed fighter.
He's a dex fighter.
Yeah, I know.
Am I running?
Yeah, go ahead and roll your athletics check if you're gonna hand over hand across, and then Hollow, I want you to make an athletics check to see if you can hold the rope. Not athletics, just base strength.
Okay. Base strength is just gonna be D20 plus 3.
Plus is it? Yeah, that's your strength. Yep,
Okay.
plus 3. Raleigh, what'd you roll on yours?
Ooh.
All right.
So
Raleigh
I helped
Raleigh goes hand over hand and falls.
I will cast Featherfall on both myself and him.
Okay. So as Raleigh, as your hands slip from the rope, you fall, but immediately you feel like you're just falling super slow, and you just kind of float gracefully down to the bottom of the pit.
I got you. I will try to cross as well. Is it athletics or strength?
If you're doing hand over hand, go ahead and do athletics.
Okay.
I gotta roll another one too since it's.
Yep,
now.
you're gonna do it again.
Want to see me do it again?
Okay.
Hey,
No,
17.
Lucas, we cannot hear you.
All right.
Okay, yep, you were able to make it across, no problem.
Sweet.
Lucas is trying to figure out his headset. It's
Yeah,
gonna be in
Discord doesn't like it when
Discord,
you switch.
yeah. But if he's using the web-based, it still should give you the user interface options.
Yeah, you should have it.
You're like, figure that out. Let me take these to the kitchen really quick.
Okay, you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. Is it like crazy like before or
Nope, we can hear you just fine.
cool? Alright. Times. So what do I need to roll to get across here? Athletics?
Your strength is okay. You can run and jump.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Do we anybody else have another rope?
I think we only had the one.
I was the only one that had a rope.
Think so.
Wait a second, I might have one.
Oh wait, I have 2. Oh wait, no, that's cost. Wait,
Wait.
quantity. No, I have 2. I have another.
We had 2?
I have 2 50-foot lengths of rope.
I saw it in his bed. Okay. Hold just a moment, guys. I'll be right back.
While he's doing his thing, we can toss the other rope down. So Dewey can just climb out. Raleigh can climb out. We're gonna need to hold on to it. Okay.
If that's what you guys are gonna do, go for it. Raleigh, go ahead and make another athletics check to climb out of the pit.
Kyle, why didn't Roar alert on this?
Uh-huh. Well, Kyle, you're the one who configures Roar, so figure it out.
And then let me do my roll so I can see if I hold on to him.
Well, no, we have another rope. I think we're all holding on to it.
Oh, all right.
Would we have to roll if we're all holding on to it?
If you're all holding onto it, you don't need to make anything. You're fine.
Okay.
It's just a matter if he can climb out of it.
You better try again.
You want to see me do it again?
I need to see you do it again.
No, he's fine. He's able to climb out with that.
Okay. I will put the one rope away. And looks like there's a door over here or something.
Yeah, sure does, doesn't it?
Yeah, something over there. We need a second for Lucas. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
He gets up and Lucas sits down.
God dang it. It's the most organized D&D play.
Lucas, you in the new house?
Yeah, man.
Good stuff, man.
Shit everywhere.
It'll be me in a couple weeks.
Yeah. I gotta buy a new TV mount. The one I got isn't working. It's not adjustable. So the studs are too far apart for me to
Oh,
actually
man.
mount it. Yeah, sucks.
I have to actually move into my mom's house for a week,
Oh,
and then my new house, so that way I don't have to pay another $1,300
Mm.
for rent because the closing date's one day after our last day of the month for the condo.
oh my God.
It sucks twice, but
Okay. So we're all across. Did I miss anything?
Nope. You guys can see that in this little alcove here. It's kind of like an underground, not really underground, but it's kind of, there's like an archway that you can walk underneath, and there's a door at the end of the archway.
Should we
Maybe
be
we
careful
should be
and
careful with this door.
Not... Yeah. Let's not just kick
What's
it
that? Kick the door in?
in. No.
check for traps.
I heard.
Yes.
monk.
Yes.
I'm a
Check for
monk, not a
traps.
detective.
Alright, who's checking for traps?
Me.
I'm gonna point to our little rogue.
Starts turning
Mhm.
on the candles everywhere.
Is that in the mood?
Is that perception? You know.
I don't know. What did they move the check for traps under?
You can do perception. It's either, I mean,
Okay.
either perception or
that or-
investigation.
Yeah, investigation maybe.
Eek.
Oh dear.
Can I
You
help?
don't see anything.
Here,
Let
let
me
try
let
one.
me check because I have a decent investigation here.
All right. All right.
Oh,
Oh,
Even with the
man.
15, yeah, you don't see any traps on the store. Nothing. You run your hands across it. You don't see any wires. You don't
Yeah,
feel anything
that's
off. Yeah.
Because it's John Cena.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. All right,
Just
you guys
walk
open
through
the
and
door.
start playing. Sure.
No,
Okay.
I'm not opening it.
Judd's gonna open the door. You should be able to move through it. If not, I'll move you through it there. So, all right. The door opens onto a landing above a large cellar where you guys are coming out. So you guys are kind of like right here. So this is where the door opens to.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're all kind of on that bottom floor.
Down there. Okay.
A large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room, whose walls are lined with kegs and barrels. Also, on the western side of the room, you see another door to the right of the cistern, right here.
Can we check these barrels?
You can. The door is
Anything like-
actually never mind. You're fine. In the barrels, let's see. The barrels are just filled with fresh provisions, so food, fresh water, things to keep things. It's this kind of like, it looks to be kind of like a storage room almost.
All right. Nothing of value. Nothing to see here.
Can I do a perception check on the cistern?
You definitely can. Go ahead.
Check what my perception is real quick.
Via the lake.
Let's do
Sword.
no basis for a real government. Some moistened tart tossing scimitars about.
What?
You guys ever seen Holy Grail?
Yeah,
Oh,
not for a
God.
while though.
Wow.
Yeah, a long time ago.
All right.
There's the part where he's like, "I'm oppressed. I'm being oppressed."
Oh yeah, that's
Help,
right.
help, I'm being repressed.
All right. So with the 17, you see that there's a submerged rope attached along the south wall of the cistern, and it looks like you can see there's a satchel hanging from the rope.
Ooh, extra rope. Judd says out
Mm.
loud.
Hey,
Um,
you want to grab it?
one of you guys want to grab that since you're over by the cistern?
No, you can.
Okay.
Oh, you would have had to go
Me, no,
over
not
to
grab
it.
Oh yeah, sorry. I
You
just
can
hadn't
make a
moved yet.
perception on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
I think there's something over there. Nat 20.
Okay. Yeah, I'll grab the rope and pull in the satchel.
Okay.
Nice spot. That would have been a spot check.
Yeah. So as
And
you look
what
at the satchel, you notice that it's waterproof. The contents inside are completely fine. It contains a potion of healing, a potion of invisibility,
Ooh.
Ooh.
50 gold pieces, and a clean
Nice.
set of ordinary travel clothing.
Okay. We add the 50 gold to our stash.
Wonder what that was doing in there.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Somebody's hiding something.
Mm-hmm.
Zith, did you add that potion?
I
Wonder if
can
that-
hold on to it if you want.
I wonder if that was that guy's like bug out bag, and we just
could
caught
be.
him at a bad time. He wasn't able to get it.
Maybe.
Sitting up here brewing up invisibility potions and.
Yeah. You want to hold on to both potions, just in case? You're a walking apothecary.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Sure, can do. Invisibility, you said.
Yeah.
And is that a door to my west?
Yes.
Okay.
Equipment.
I do a perception on the door to see if I hear
You know it's a
anything
door.
going on.
Yeah.
Is this in fact a door? Is what I want to know.
Yes, you can. Go ahead and yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
Oh.
I don't even know what I got. Hold on.
It's a 4.
Oh, God.
Okay. Yeah, no, this nothing. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. It just looks to be a door.
Anyone else want to check this door
I
out before we?
mean, I can play check it.
Yeah, here, let me move. Let me move out of the way here.
Let's see.
As you guys are shifting around, let's see. Ooh, 1.
Ooh.
Yeah,
no.
you don't hear anything either, but as you guys are perceiving the door, all of a sudden, in a very Judd fashion, the door kicks open,
Oh,
and
It's me.
3 ruffians spill out of the room and begin attacking you.
no.
So
Yeah.
roll
I
initiative, please.
Hell no. I do the door kick thing.
Oh man, Chris
Oh
with
my
1.
god.
Jesus.
Hey, 20.
Is that with your dex modifier, Andrew?
Me, the 3?
I don't have a dex modifier. That is
Okay,
a
that's
nat
fine.
20.
With the dex modifier?
So it's your initiative. Your initiative is based off of your dex modifier.
Oh, I see. Okay, got it.
Raleigh, what'd you get? 13.
13.
All right. Let me go ahead and make sure I've got these guys numbered for my sake. Doggle, you are up first.
Hmm. Well,
Fireball.
nope.
Fireball.
I am not wasting that scroll on these 3. I'm thinking ice knife at the middle guy. Would that be disadvantage or no? Because that's pretty much a clear line of sight through the door.
Yeah, because he'd be fine with that.
Okay.
The way you're angled there.
Cool. So right there. So not minus, +7.
Jesus, +7. Ooh, natural 1.
Damn.
All right. So
Here.
in your line of sight in there is Zith and Hollow. So let us see who's gonna get hit.
And the
if
guy in
anybody.
front and behind. Come on, make it fair.
Hey,
I still have a chance.
You're right.
I could fumble,
All right. We'll
but it
go
could
ahead and-
fumble into our own guys.
That's fine. Yeah, because if it hits the guy in front, it explodes.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go. The ruffian is 1 and 2. I'm rolling a 6-sided die. Hollow is 3 and 4. Zith is 5 and 6. I rolled a 3. Hollow,
Oof.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yep.
Mm.
You got this.
Rolling the dice.
All right. Ice Knife comes out, whizzes past Hollow's head as he's able to get out of the way, and it explodes on the wall behind him.
Sorry,
It's okay.
I was startled.
Is there anything else you want to do?
No, that's it.
All right. It is this first one's turn right here. So he is going to brandish his short sword, and he is going to make an attack on Hollow with his first attack. 19 hits you.
It does.
All right. Go ahead and take 3 points of piercing damage, please.
Alright.
All right. He's got one more attack he's going to hit, and that will hit you because that's higher than the last one. And then go ahead and take another 5 points of piercing damage.
It's not looking too nice right now.
Zith, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Firebolt
Okay.
at the first guy there.
Okay.
I would imagine.
It's going to be at disadvantage because you're going through Hollow.
Okay, how do I do that again?
Roll 2d20, take the lower.
2d20.
Well, actually, don't do 2d20, because it'll add them together, I think, wouldn't it?
Oh, that's right. So just roll d20 and then
Again,
just twice. Okay.
and whatever plus your spell hit is, if you have one on there.
Oh, wait a minute. What is it again? D20 plus
For your firebolt is +1.
+1. There we go.
Okay, so the 2 + 1, so that's going to miss.
Alright, try it again. Ugh.
All right, the firebolt whizzes past and explodes on the door next to him.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you can move if you want. Or
no, I'm good.
okay, stay right there. Raleigh, you're up.
Shoot him.
Shoot. Crossbow hit. Damn.
Which one?
First one.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Kind of
All right,
timed it.
crossbow hits.
Shit.
4
Oh,
points of
no.
damage.
I would like to attempt another crossbow.
All right,
Is that an 11 hit?
the 11 does not hit. You
Ah,
miss him. All right. It is the second one's turn. He is going to ready in action. Judd.
How deep is that cistern?
From what you can see, it's about 10 feet deep.
Okay. Am I able to get onto the barrels there?
You can. Yep. And we're just gonna have you make, dexterity checks or acrobatics
Acrobatics?
to maintain your
Okay.
balance on them.
Cool. I have a +4 to that. So let's try it. I'm gonna try to get up next to the one that's just outside the door there.
Okay.
That's
12. All right, yeah, you're fine.
okay.
You can maintain your balance on the barrels.
Okay, so Judd moves up next to him, and he's just gonna try to kick him in the side of the head.
All right, go ahead, do your kick.
Just make sure I've got the bonus correct. Yeah, +4. 16.
16 will hit.
Sweet. Okay. Do some damage. 5 points of damage.
All right, yeah, you kick him square in the head.
Okay. So as a bonus action, I'll try to hit him again.
All right,
See
go
if,
for it.
See if I can get him to go
Want
down.
to see me do it again?
I'll do it again. Ugh, nope.
All right, unfortunately, that one will miss. All right, so the third one, he's gonna ready his action as well. Hollow, you're up.
Alright. Kinda screwed here. I got the 2 daggers in each hand, so I'm gonna go and try with this guy first.
Little stabby, stabby.
Stabby stabs. Let me go ahead and bump this up. Rookie numbers.
Oof.
2 and
Nice.
4.
All right, yep. You use your dagger. You stab it right in his gut. Go ahead and roll damage.
Trash.
4 points of damage. Okay.
This guy's got to be hurting by now.
He is. He is not looking great at all.
And since I have the other one still in my other hand, I'm gonna try and stab him again.
Stick him like a pig.
All right. Second dagger attack connects.
It will cut.
Push him in the water.
7.
All right.
Ooh.
How do you want to kill him?
Let
in the
me
water.
stab him in the face, and then I push him into the water.
All right.
Ooh.
Done.
Nice.
He is now in the water. As his
Yeah,
lifeless
actually, that
body
would've been good
floats
water.
down, he sinks to the bottom of the water.
Does he give a Terminator thumbs up?
Yeah, he definitely does.
Probably not.
Yep. Yep. As his last breath is just.
Girl.
Oh god.
All right. You want to do anything else?
No, I mean that's both of my turns, right?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can move if you want to.
Yeah, let me get away a little bit.
Why? You
Okay.
gonna let the healer be right there in front?
I'm not taking the first blow this time.
Oh my god,
Sorry,
you already
second-
did.
Second blow.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
All right. Doggled, you're up.
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Firebolt that one.
All right.
Yeah, my HP is really low.
You're taking my spell there.
Ah, that'll make up for
Wow.
it. Natural 20.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn. I'm not a doctor or anything, but pretty sure that's not supposed to happen, man.
Ooh.
It's
Oh my
it's 2d10, right? Isn't it? Because a crit, you double the damage
No.
die.
It's 1d10. So okay. I'll
So
go
it'd be
another one.
2d10. Yep.
That's right.
All right. So
Oh
that's a
my
total of 16 points of damage.
16. Yeah.
All right. How do you kill him?
Right between the eyes.
All right. Firebolt just hits him square in the eyes, and he's
did.
done. That's it.
Well done.
Sorry.
I think Jug sort of like jumps back a little bit. Just,
Yeah. Yeah. You saw this firebolt go in there because you can't see that guy there. You just see this firebolt whiz by, and all of a sudden you hear that, and he's just there's nothing. And you hear the guy behind him go, "Oh shit!"
You're next.
All right. Do you want to move or anything?
No, I'm great right where I'm at.
All right, Zith, you're up.
All right, we're gonna do firebolt again.
Okay. Can you see the third guy like on the map?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make
Alright.
sure, just because how the lighting is. All right, go for it. Firebolt him up.
See if I can mimic the
20.
performance.
Ooh.
No. Firebolt whizzes past him. He's able to dodge out of the way.
And that was teetering. That would have been a 19.
Yeah.
Probably said
Yeah.
bed on fire though.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, some of the crates start to cinder around down there. Raleigh, you're up.
What? Raleigh taking too many blows to his head.
Yep.
Microphone's cutting up some.
It's that Razer headset.
Yeah.
It's a stupid Astro headset. Can you hear me or no?
Yeah, now we
There
can.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
now we hear you.
Can I shoot that guy from here?
No, you do not have line of sight from where you're at.
Can I walk in front and shoot him?
You can walk past everybody. Yes.
Can I get one?
Can you what?
GoFundMe for a new headset.
Yeah, right. You can, if you're gonna go all the way in the room, you're gonna have to make melee attacks against him, which.
Why don't you step outside the doorway?
Yeah, if you moved here, you can do your.
Yeah, there you go. Now you
Ranged
can shoot from
attacks.
range.
Ooh.
Very good.
All right, the first crossbow
It
hit
will
hits.
hit.
For 8 points of damage. I want to make sure you. Let's see. So I think you rolled d4s last time for whatever reason on your damage, and we've already done it. All right, so that's 8 points of damage. All right, what do you want to do? What do you want to do next?
Get a new headset.
Yeah. All right,
So
second
he's rolling to an
crossbow hits for 7 points of damage. All right, yeah, you riddled this guy. He does not look great. He's barely hanging on.
Awesome.
He's hanging on to those bolts.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, it's like Boromir at the end of Lord of the Rings. Judd, you're up.
Oh.
Judd's gonna sort of knock on the door frame and say, "Hey, buddy, why don't you come out here and talk to us?" He's gonna
All you,
roll Can I roll diplomacy to see? If I can
go
get
ahead.
him to,
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Like chill out and just come talk to us. Oh,
Uh,
I have a negative one.
Oh.
Here we go.
You should probably have a permanent -1 for all the antics that have happened.
Okay.
You're not wrong.
So you hear from the doorway. He's like very weak. He's like, okay, I give up.
All right.
And he's like,
down those weapons.
You just hear
Throw
clank clank
them out the door.
as
There we go.
it's like, I'm too weak.
All right. Judd's gonna get down.
Okay. You are now out of
Okay.
initiative order.
Okay. I'll go over to him. Like, all right, bud. First off, why the hell did you attack us?
Glassstaff told us to as he was running out of here.
Oh. Is that guy's name? Okay. And which way did he go?
He kind of just very slowly and just kind of shakily just kind of points out the door. Out the front door.
Do you know where he was going?
No.
Do we need to persuade you some more? Physically?
Grab one of the bolts.
He
Wanna
says,
see me do it again?
I swear that's all I know.
Okay.
What are you rolling
What's
for?
that for?
Judd's gonna kick his head off.
All right.
Some monk.
Yeah. All right.
We have like a chaotic, evil monk.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
he's
kick him.
He's not any use to us anymore, and he's almost
right.
dead anyway. So in my eyes, it's sort of a mercy kill.
All right. You kick him square in the face, and his head just falls straight back, and he just falls flat on his back, and he's just done. He's dead.
Oof. Fatality.
Nice.
Well,
as he goes
they have
down,
anything on him?
Judd like closes his eyes like they do in the movies.
Okay.
His eyes, and he's like, "All right, man, you can relax now." And then I guess he kind of relays that information to the group. That guy's name's Glassstaff. Looks like he took off out the front door.
do we see a front door in this room?
There's another door by the
In
landing
this
that
door,
we-
in the room where you guys are in now, no. If you're out there, there is another door out here.
Oh, that's the door. Okay.
Oh, so that's the front door.
Okay. Can we check these bodies, see if there's anything worthwhile?
The two that are remaining not submerged in the cistern, no, there's really nothing, just their standard weapons. And
Okay.
Anything of note in this room? I don't know if you guys already covered that.
no, there's really nothing of note in that area.
Okay.
So, time to check
Alright.
out this other door.
Actually, sorry, I lied.
Oh.
I was reading the wrong area. As you're searching the bodies of the two remaining guys there, one of them has a pouch on his belt holding 16 silver and 7 gold, and the other one has 12 silver and 5 gold.
All right, hold just a sec. Let me put that in. All right, you said it was 16 silver and 20 gold on the first guy?
7.
7 gold?
Yeah, 16 silver, 7 gold on the first one,
Okay. And
and then
what was the second
12 silver and 5 gold.
one? Okay. Cool.
All right.
Just gonna plug them all in. Just gonna plug all of them in. One of these has to work.
Well, we can hear you now.
Yeah.
What mic are you using now?
I'm using the webcam mic now, but like,
Well,
I don't wanna
perfect.
use that.
Use that. We can hear you just fine.
Just fine.
So annoying.
Not on this side.
What happened to your streamer mic?
It's up in the closet, man. I have no space for that shit with the laptop on the desk.
I thought you got a laptop to have more space on the desk.
Yeah. Just pour salt in that wound.
So much stuff on my desk.
All right. What do you guys want to do now?
I think we need to go after this guy, see where he went. Through this door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you guys, if you guys are going to open that door and head out, you find there's nothing to reveal because it's the edge of the map, but you guys find a set of stairs that lead up and end up leading to a door at the end that leads outside
Okay.
of the manor.
Oh, and we think that that guy ran out this way.
That's what the ruffian told you is where he went.
Gotcha.
Actually, you know what? I do have a map for that. Hold on.
Yeah. I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Good old Licky Lou.
May he never be forgotten.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I just had to throw that in there.
We never made it to the front of the manor. Would it be prudent to check the manor? Or do you think he went back to town? I mean,
like
if we
he
had
took
someone that
off
could
out.
track,
Up the back. No, I guess that would be the front, wouldn't it? because we came in through the back.
Yeah.
Well, you came in through like some secret entrance in the hills.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We've never been in the manor.
Is this just the underside of it?
This is this is essentially like the cellar of the manor.
Ah. You guys want to
So-
go clear the manor?
I would like to see which direction this guy went. Be a shame if we didn't have someone that could track.
Yeah, let me check my monk build here.
You know, like a rogue or fighter would have that kind of skill set.
Almost like it's
Would
a
it be
survival
under?
check.
Yeah,
have a-
almost like
I
a
have a-
survival.
Yeah,
Plus
mine's
2
a
to
0.
survival. I have a +2.
I've got a 3, so I guess I'll try to make a survival check as well. See if I can see where he went.
Go ahead, man. We'll see some like dusty footprints or
Oh,
something.
I failed.
Yeah, you can't tell which direction he went.
I don't know where he went.
I'm gonna look too. Just
Okay.
look around. Let's see. Oh, good, good.
Nope.
High five.
You have even less of an idea.
What do your monk eyes show you?
This ground looks like dirt.
Yeah.
Should I try it at least? Doesn't hurt.
No, go ahead, man. You might roll a 20.
You may, yeah.
It doesn't hurt.
Unless you rolled a 1.
That hurt a little.
Yeah, I mean, you see tracks going multiple different directions. You see some coming in, going to town. You see some going into the woods, up north. But other than that, there's nothing really. You can't determine who his specifically would be, if anything.
What about anything going towards the manor itself? Or that just be
So-
towards town?
Yeah, it'd be towards town. The manor, there's really nothing in, like, the manor is just the manor. This is kind of like, outside of game, there is no manor, like, map. There's no, it's not part of this hideout or anything.
Okay. It's basically just this area.
Yeah,
Okay.
essentially, this is the hideout of the Redbrands.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, yeah, so then I guess we can go up the stairs and go back outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Head back into town, maybe.
Maybe there's someone around out there that saw where he went.
Maybe. Maybe sell some of the stuff we picked up. Extra weapons.
Okay, can all of you see the map right now?
The main map,
Yeah.
yeah.
Everybody can?
Yep.
Okay, there we go. For whatever reason, it took a second to get all your tokens showing up. Okay, so you guys essentially came out this way. When you guys went in, you went in kind of like this area. Like
Okay.
these hills right in here. You went in this way. And the exit, like the exit that you came out of was kind of like the back door over here.
I see, like, it looks like a little bit of stairs in the
Yeah,
middle.
like right here. Yeah.
I mean, it could be prudent just to check the front of it.
Yeah.
See if we missed anything.
Yeah, I mean, you can just see that this area up in the front, it just looks deteriorated and run down. Doesn't even look like there's any sort of
Okay.
ways to go in anywhere.
Back to town, maybe? Check in, see if anybody did see him. Maybe he checked in with that, what's his name? That we met at the inn. I'm so horrible with names.
The head town
Yeah,
master?
that was on the note that we have on our
Mm-hmm.
Harbin,
persons.
his name's Harbin something.
Yeah, that shows that they were working together.
Oh, Harbin Wester.
Yeah.
Well, he's the
exactly.
town master. Are you talking about the guy that you freed in the cave?
No.
No, that's true.
No, not the goblin. The original cave that came with you guys to
Oh.
Vandal Inn.
No. We're talking about the town master.
Okay, town master. Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
so
we
he-
had that note. Someone had the note showing that the main guy at the manor and him were working together.
You're talking about the note you found in Glassstaff's room?
Yes,
Okay, I can read that again if you want.
I remember it. I couldn't remember the name.
Okay. Because the town master wasn't mentioned in there at all.
Oh, I thought that was his name that was on the note.
Nope. Oh, hold on. You may be right. Let me
And read it.
Usually am.
Urban Wester. No, his name was not on the note. It said,
Oh,
Lord Albrecht, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandalin. They could be
Okay.
working. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can. Kill them if you must. But don't allow them to upset our plans. See that
there
any
was a
dwarven,
name.
yeah. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Yarno. Don't disappoint me. And it was signed with a like a black spider at the bottom.
Right. I knew there's a name. Thought it was the same town master name.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Do you guys want to go back to the farm? We can check on Droop
Rally does.
Harp.
See if he's still there.
Mom.
and that poor single mother working a farm all by herself.
Carp's
We
mom.
gotta check on the single mom.
I'm good for
Okay.
wherever. We got
Yeah,
stuff
maybe
to
she
unload
knows
too.
more.
All right.
Maybe Droop could see where someone ran off.
He might have, but it's a little far from that main road there.
Yeah. Never know. So like we're going back here.
Okay. So you guys head back down to the Alderleaf farm. As you approach it, you see Carp running toward you, and he says, "Hey guys, you survived! Great! Come here. I have something to show you. I caught something.
Whoa,
Oh.
what'd you catch, man?
Caught the runner.
Come here.
The
Come here.
Carp
Come here."
Goblin.
He leads you down to the farm, and you see chained to the deck of their house is Droop.
No,
it.
no.
Aw.
This goblin came and I saw him in the woods, and he was spying on us, so I snuck behind him all nice and quiet like, because, you know, I'm trying to be an adventurer like you guys. And I came up and I hit him across the head with my wooden sword, and I tied him up and I brought him here.
Or Droop.
Okay, how do we play
Impressive.
this? Okay, Carp, good job. That's
Thanks.
exactly what an adventurer would do.
You're right.
Except, this particular goblin is actually pretty friendly. He's a nice guy. Have you had a chance to talk to him since you chained him up?
He just kept yelling at me. He's like, no, I'm friends of Sir Judman. That's, well, what are you doing? Like, he kept saying stuff like that, but, you know, I'm an adventurer and goblins are evil, and so I hit him.
I hear you. Would you be able to unchain him?
Why would I do that?
Oh, because, you know, he's our friend. We helped him out, and now he's helping us out.
He's kind of really confused. Like, how's he helping you?
We saved him.
We saved him, and then we asked him to come and keep an eye on the farm, just to make sure you and your mom are okay. And
Whoa.
now I can tell we probably didn't need to do that, because you probably would have found out if anyone was there anyway.
Oh, well, wow. Okay. I guess I got a lot to learn to be an adventurer, huh?
Yeah,
All right.
it's not always black and white.
Okay. All right. Come with me. I'll untie him. And as he takes you up to the house, you see just kind of in the doorway, you see his mom standing there and kind of looking very trepidatiously at you guys and the goblin. And she looks at you guys and she says, "I don't know what Carp is doing, but he caught a little goblin. So, do you guys know anything about this?
It'll be all right.
Yeah, don't worry, Miss Alderleaf. He's a friend of ours. We actually saved him from those ruffians in the red capes. So we asked him to come keep an eye on the farm and make sure you guys were okay while we were gone.
No, he's been here since last night. I mean, it's I honestly didn't know if you guys made it since he came over here. It looked like he was trying to report back to those guys. But so you're telling me that the Redbrands are no more?
Not in that manner. Or the sleeping giant, for that matter. So unless you know where they might In fact, do you happen to know where they might go in case something happened to their hideouts? And that's a
Um,
long shot.
yeah, I don't necessarily know anything, but um, one of my friends is a druid. His name is Radoth. Um, if you guys are looking for anywhere specific, he knows this area better than anybody. Um, there's not an inch of this land he doesn't know. Recently, he
Where
set
can we
out.
find him?
Well, I'm just about to tell you. Um, uh,
Firebolt at the ready.
huh. He
No,
just set out
that's
the other day to Thunder Tree. He went up north, so I don't know if you're looking for him, that's probably going to be the best place to find him.
well. Thank you very much for that information. That could definitely be helpful.
Of course,
Um,
I'm glad I can help.
is there anything that you need help with around the farm before we leave?
I'm leaving.
No,
Or
thank you. I mean,
would you be willing to take in this sweet goblin, show him the ways of the land?
um,
He'd be a really good helper.
He'll definitely help out around the farm. He owes us one.
she goes, Carp, what do you think? And Carp's like, well, I mean, if these guys say he's okay, and Droop says, save your Judman, save your Judman.
Yeah, Droop, what's up? What's up, buddy?
What? This little boy hit me.
I know. It was just a misunderstanding. He didn't know.
I felt
Oh,
like
no.
I was back with those bugbears. I didn't know what to do.
Oh
Aw.
God. Well, here, bring it in, dude. It's okay. And Judd gives him a little hug.
He's just kind of trembling as he's hugging your leg, and then you just feel sort of like a small little rhythmic tapping on your leg.
Oh, gross. All right. All right. So he's like, Judd's like, okay, Droop. Well, listen, man. We have more to do, and we were thinking, if you like it here, you could hang out and maybe help out around the farm. They can teach you how to grow food and I don't know, catch chickens and stuff. What do you
Droop
think?
likes chickens.
Who doesn't? Am I right?
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
It's I just don't want him to hit me again. I'll help, but
okay, hold on. Hey, Carp, come over here, buddy.
uh-huh.
All right, no more hitting on Droop, okay? Not unless I don't know. If he
No.
does something
We don't need to
bad,
be hitting anybody.
yeah, don't hit him. It's all right.
Oh,
If
so you're saying there's more to being an adventurer than combat?
Yeah, a little bit. Like, for instance, what we're doing right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this isn't combat, and this is yeah, we just got to make sure all the loose ends are tied up.
Okay. All right.
You can't
He's
always
like he's
hack
studying
your
your
way through
answers.
with that
You're,
sword.
you're very wise. You must have had some experience in just hacking away at your sword and all the time.
Uh, I definitely used to do. All right, well let's move on.
All right. He says, and Droop says, "Okay, I will stay with the boy. But if he hurts me again, I'm out of here."
Okay, that's fair enough.
All right.
All right, cool. That's good enough for me as far as loose end.
Yeah.
Like he's got a nice home, and they got some help around the farm.
We have some
Well
extra stuff
played.
we can probably dump off at like the woodworker, maybe the one place with the one lady.
The
One place
line
with the one
shield
lady.
costume.
Yeah, because still got that eye patch. Maybe someone want to buy. Maybe they have some extra equipment. I don't know. I don't remember if we actually took any of the weapons back with us. It would probably be nice to See if we can get any more potions. Those
Is
came in
there
handy.
what's up at the Shrine of Luck? Can we go over there?
Yeah, you can definitely go check it out.
Anyone else want to check that out? See if we
Yeah,
can.
that would be cool.
Let's throw some money in there.
Yeah.
That's
All right. So Judd walks up and just throws like 5 copper at the shrine.
Okay, well, as you walk up, it's not just a little wishing well. So you walk up. It's a small shrine made of stones, but it seems to be the only temple in the area. Zith, you can immediately recognize that it is dedicated to Taimora, who's the goddess of luck and good fortune. There is a young elf in robes standing near the shrine. She just looks to be kind of like caretaking the place, cleaning it up and whatnot. And she sees you as you guys approach, and she says, "Oh, are you here to pay homage to Taimora? Welcome."
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never been to a temple of Time Warner. How do I pay homage?
Well, I mean, you can approach the shrine, kneel, and confess yourself to Taimora and ask for her blessing.
Okay. Well, Judd wants to kind of get some things off of his shoulders. I mean, he did just kick some guy's head off
Mm-hmm.
in a mercy killing, so he goes and like kneels by the shrine and
Yeah,
just
and Zip is
says a
doing
quick
that
prayer.
too. Any shrine's a good shrine.
All right.
there are good shrines.
Okay.
We haven't
Uh,
divvied up the monies, right?
No,
Just
I
all
don't
one
No,
big
know.
pot.
Judd's just kind of held on to it. That's kind of how you guys agreed
Mhm.
on doing it. Okay, so you guys, Judd, if you want to get anything off of your chest, you can. Otherwise, you can, go through the motions, do your things.
Yeah, he's just gonna like quietly to himself do his own thing, and then
Okay. All right. As you guys finish up your paying homage, the elf comes to you and says, "My name is Sister Gariel. I may ask something of you if I might.
Mm-hmm.
Recently my superiors asked me to undertake a delicate mission. They wanted me to persuade a banshee named Agatha to answer a question about a spell book. I sought her out, but the creature did not appear for me. If you would," and she reaches into her robes and pulls out a jeweled silver comb. She says, "If you would, could you take this and persuade the creature to tell you what she knows about the location of a spell book belonging to a legendary mage named Bowgentle? We believe that anyone who can flatter Agatha the Banshee, flatter her vanity, may be able to trade the comb for an answer. You will be
Raleigh.
compensated, of course."
Sounds like an extra quest. As soon as we finish up with these minor cats.
um,
Few
yeah,
things.
we should be able to help you out with that. It's just that we don't have a lot of time on our hands just now.
I understand. I mean, if you're able to do it, that would be great. If not, I will find another way.
Okay.
I mean, we can take the comb, right?
Yeah.
If you're going to
Just-
accept the quest, yes, you can take it.
Okay. I mean, we can do it and do it later.
Okay. She does say, if you were able to do this for me, Here, I can give you these for your journey. And she pulls out 3 potions of healing as
Ooh,
payment.
nice.
And she says, I can give these to you, but if you will do this for me.
Yeah, I would think we would be able to anyway.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. We'll take your silver cone, and get on the banshee.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you.
Riley will
Thank you very
seduce
much.
her.
Yep.
Like I'm seducing a dead person.
Yep. All right. So she hands you the comb and the 3 potions of healing.
All right, I'll put those in my satchel.
Okay.
Your Mary Poppins bag.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll put the.
You guys don't
silver
have one of
cone
those yet.
in our- in my equipment here.
Okay.
So
Oh, are we still wearing the Redbrand clothes?
Yes, you are.
yeah, we never took them off. Maybe back to the inn and see if things have been cleaned up, and maybe find out where that one guy went.
So the town master, he's in the town master's hall, which is just across the way from you guys, right here.
Mm.
So he will.
Well, last we knew, he was at the inn.
Well,
Oh,
he
yeah,
approached
he
you
met us
guys when you guys were at the Sleeping Giant, which was the Redbrand
that's right.
hideout.
Right. I'm sorry. I kept on thinking we were at the inn.
Hmm.
We can go check in with the town master.
Okay.
Just let him know that we cleaned up his town.
All right. All right, you guys approach the town master. So the town master's hall has sturdy stone walls, a pitched wooden roof, and a bell tower at the back. Posted on a board next to the front door is a notice written in common. It reads, "Reward! Orcs near Wyvern Tor. Those of a mind to face the orc menace should inquire within." The notice bears the town seal and an indecipherable signature.
Or fun. You guys want an
Yeah.
adventure?
That's gonna be a fight.
Where is that though in relation to the map?
What? Hold on.
Wyvern. Tor.
Yeah.
Sorry. Give me 1 second here.
Because we have the Banshee quest. We also have
I have something.
the Iron
for-
Tree side quest from Myrna Denmar.
What was that one? Got.
That's if we were to find that one book.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. It's like we don't have like a big map to kind of like plan things out. Like if we were to stick here and just do the mining quest for the 2 brothers, or if we were to branch out a la every other
Yeah, I agree.
MMO. Yeah. But one of them may take us in the same direction. So
Fuck moving couches.
yeah, fuck that. You still need to locate the black spider.
Yeah, I
Or
feel
whatever.
like that Flagstaff guy is probably heading toward wherever the black spider is.
Yeah.
Because
I
that
agree.
note was
Glassstaff.
signed.
Yeah.
Was that Glassstaff?
Yeah.
Yeah. His note was signed by that guy, so he's probably going back to report to him.
Right.
To answer your question, the Wyvern Tor is not on the main map, so it's you would have to inquire about.
Okay.
You don't have any of that information right now.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just go into the town master's hall and see
Well,
if he's there.
we can grab that little note. I mean, we can hold on to it.
Sure.
Okay. So you tear off the reward banner and you walk in. You see in the main hall, at the end of it, you see the town master, and then on a kind of off to the side, you see Sildar. Hallwinter has kind of taken residence here. It's kind of his working area.
Good.
The town master sees you and he says, "Ah, you made it!" But he kind of looks at you, kind of after a second, and sees that you guys have the Redbrand cloaks on, and he says, what happened?"
All right, hang on. Let's just take these off real quick.
Yeah, we can take those off.
One of us. One
Yeah.
of.
We take
Don't
them
worry
all
about
off and
Rally.
throw
He'll
them
just
on
strip
the
down
Town
at the drop of a hat. Can we just pile them all up and I'll just cast Firebolt on them?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, of course. All right. Yeah.
Inside the building.
It's
Sure, don't still need them.
we cleaned them up. I think they know what we look like by now.
That's true.
Okay. So yeah, you throw them on the ground. You cast Firebolt at them, and they just ignite in flames. And the town master, he's still looking confused at you guys. And so are they gone?
We killed every
Yes.
single one of them.
Well,
Every
with the
you
exception of
you
one.
killed every single one of them. They're all gone.
In the manor, what's left of it, there was one who got away.
Who was
Glassstaff, Flagstaff.
it? Glassstaff. You let the
Glass-
leader of the Redbrands get away.
He was cooking some invisibility potions, which I'm quite jealous of.
Cooking some meth.
So he was okay. So
And
where did he go?
that we
That's-
don't know.
We're trying
we
to
were
find out.
hoping you would
We-
tell us.
Yeah, we do have a note that he was working with some lord.
Where did he come from?
Lord
Where did he go?
Albrecht.
Where
Does
did he
that
go?
sound familiar?
Albrecht. He says,
Yes.
"No, that doesn't. Here, can I see that note?"
Yeah, who's got that note? Yeah, hand it over.
And Sildar he walks up to him and he stands next to the town master so he can read the note as well. And the town master, he reads it and he kind of holds it up so Sildar can read it, and you just see Sildar, his face and his demeanor just immediately just kind of shrinks in kind of like remorse, almost like he just read something that kind of defeated him a little bit.
What's wrong?
He holds it and he says, "Iarno.
Hmm?
Iarno was
You know
my
that?
friend. We grew
Oh.
up together. I was hoping that we could bring him in and I could talk to him, but you said he's the one who got away?"
Glassstaff.
We believe so. We
Glassstaff.
We didn't have
Yes.
time to ask him what his name was. He sort of hightailed it.
He ran quick.
But
He
we
ran
did
out the
find this
front.
note in his quarters.
Do you have any idea
Okay.
where he would be?
I don't, but he used to be a member of the Lord's Alliance, as I am, and he left disgracefully a few months ago. No one knew where he went, but he must be brought to justice. We must grab him, we must capture him, and take him to Neverwinter to face the judgment of a higher authority. And he says, "Thank you for bringing me this information. It's been a long time since we've had any information on what happened to Yarno." And he kind of reaches back to grab a pouch, and he tosses it on the counter. And the town master says, "I told you would be compensated for this. I thank you for ridding this town of the Redbrands. Please take this." And he hands you a pouch that has 200 gold in it.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Much appreciated.
And he says, "If I did say there was more work available. If you are interested, I do have a couple things that do require some attention of somebody of your skill."
Oh,
What do you have in mind?
The town master says, I there's a notice out front of some orcs that have been given our.
Let's notice.
Yes, yep, that one. I'd appreciate it if you put that back, but there are some orcs who are giving our travelers some trouble near Wyvern Tor. If you were to take care of them, I can give you guys another 100 gold for that. And
where exactly are these orcs located?
near Wyvern Tor, up north. Take the Tribor Trail, and it's up the path a ways, but you should be able to find them, no problem. And he's like, I'll have my clerk give you a map of the area.
Oh, that would be awesome.
And Sildar says, we still have our main mission to worry about as well. We're still looking for that lost mine in Wave Echo Cave. If you haven't found any information about the Cragmaw Castle, we need to find out where that's at and see if Gundren or anybody else is there.
Yes, we're still focusing on that. But this town clearly needs some help.
Yes, I agree. There is a lot to do here as well. Anyone that you can help, I'm sure you will be rewarded, and any preparations that you can make will greatly aid you.
I'm thinking
Don't worry,
that
Sildar. We're
Flagstaff
still on
or
the case.
whatever, I think he would be working with the Black Spider. They may have information if we can track them.
Yeah.
I would assume if there's somebody named the Black Spider, this note does have the signature of someone bearing that insignia, so I would assume that they would be close together. If you can find any information about the Black Spider, you can find Iarno.
Until we have more information to go by, maybe help out here. Dispatch some orcs.
Start there. If you want to take out or help destroy the orcs, you can do that. If there's anyone else around here that has asked for your aid, assist them, and hopefully somewhere in your travels you will find more information about where Iarno and the Cragmaw Castle is.
Does that map show where Iron Tree would be?
Undertree?
Myrna Denmar from last time we played had something. I have it listed as.
It was Thunder Tree was the name of
Was it Thunder Tree? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I missed the town from the book with the strange writing.
The book with the strange writing. That was in the. Was that in the?
That was the jailed mother and daughters.
Okay, let me see. Oh, she told you guys about, their ancestral home was Thunder Tree, where she was trying to find an heirloom.
Right.
In the herbalist shop. Did I give you another location?
No, I just couldn't remember the name of it. It was it was an heirloom that she wanted.
Yes, that she wanted, that was in her herbalist shop in Thunder Tree.
Okay.
And that Banshee is at Wyvern Tor as well, right?
The Banshee is not in Wyvern Tor. The Banshee is come on now. The Banshee is in. Where the hell is it? I don't think she told you.
Oh yeah.
She just said in her lair. So she would have told you. Let me find. I'll find that. It's I'll find that information. Oh, Conyberry or Conyberry. Conyberry.
Okay. So we have 2 quests for Thunder Tree. the heirloom and Myrna Denmar, unless that's the same one. I must have had it because I had
Yeah.
I had something tree written down.
It's the. I think it's the same.
Okay.
I think that Myrna was the mother of the mother and daughter that we
Okay.
freed.
I try to take notes, but I get confused.
Yeah.
Okay. So does this map show Thunder Tree or where the orcs are? Or Coneyberry? It'd be nice to be able to plan out something, kind of a rough little linear progression.
Yes, and the town master kind of snaps his finger, and the clerk comes by and hands the map over to you. And I'll bring you there in just a second. I just want to make sure. Oh, shit. I want to make sure I've got. So the map that I'm going to show you guys is like a map of overall everything, but I don't want like I'm trying to hide the names of actual locations.
Sure.
Yeah.
So don't like if you see something, don't automatically think that oh that's where we're going type of deal. There are a couple spots that I'm gonna leave revealed on the map for you guys, but anything like because I'm not gonna show you on the map where Wave Echo Cave is or the castle or anything like that.
Right.
So
Yes, we have to explore and find it.
Right, because you guys aren't supposed to know all that information, but things like Thunder Tree and Neverwinter and Phandalin and the lair that the
Coneyberry.
Yep, Coneyberry and all that. They're gonna tell you. So he hands you the map, and
Right.
there you go. You can see that.
Oh, okay.
Each one of those hexes is 5 miles. So you guys are gonna be down here.
Right there.
Yep, in Phandalin.
Waventor. Wow, that's way
Yep.
ways over there.
So here, right here, this is where this is the Tribord Trail. This dotted line going east.
I remember that one from the other map.
Yep, I think this is that same map.
Okay.
And this is where the cave was, where you guys were at. I know I got that blacked out, but that's fine. Neverwinter's up here, and you can see that Thunder Tree is all the way up here.
Mm-hmm.
The lair, the Banshee is going to be right there near Coneyberry.
Right.
That's all you guys. And Wyvern Tor is going to be over here.
Way over there, yeah.
We could do the Coneyberry and then go to Wyvern Tor.
I think it's a swell plan.
Yeah, Coneyberry.
That's only what 5, 10, 15, 20,
A lot of miles.
25, 30, 35.
Remember, there's no town,
It's like
so we would
60
need to
miles.
rest up, make sure we get more potions of healing or whatever else. Maybe someone in town has some scrolls that we can use. I have these 2 here, just in case. We don't have to do it right now, of course, but before we decide to head out, we should do that.
How many healing potions do we have? Should have
Yeah,
like
5.
5, right? 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have 5.
That's pretty
Those
good.
do come in handy. I mean, we could always have
We
more.
can get more. Yeah, we can get more.
And I don't remember, again, I don't know if we have any extra weapons or armor that we picked up. Maybe the cloth that I burned is worth something.
Oops.
Thinking about that now. So, is there anything that we could purchase now ahead of time, getting it out of the way?
You're asking the town master?
No,
just kind
out
of
game,
in general?
I guess.
Yeah, okay.
In general.
Because, so there's not really going to be right for sure. There's not going to be a lot of magical stuff in the area because Phandalin's it's not really that high end of a city, so you're probably not going to find any more potions of healing. You kind of wiped out all the area of that. any magical scrolls, you're not really going to find anything. I mean, if you want to spend the time and memorize the scrolls that you do have, the town master can give you guys rooms in the inn, and you guys can hang out there for a little bit, get yourself prepared for the next day's journey. Your wagon that you came in on is still available to you. It's sitting outside of Barthen's Provisions. So you guys still have that available. Sildar's made that good to go.
Thank you.
Sweet.
An inn room would be perfect anyway, so we could just at least rest up in general
Okay.
and prepare.
Yeah, of course. But if there's anything, if you guys want to sell your stuff, we can handle that offline and do all that. If you just send me the list of all the stuff that you want to sell, I can give you a number back of how much gold that is.
Yeah, I don't think we have really anything less. Raleigh has his.
Yeah, like the hand axes.
Other
I know
weapons,
you guys
yeah.
grabbed some extra armor off a couple of the guys and whatnot. So,
Yeah.
um,
Lighten our load, sell our
Yeah.
other junk, and
Yeah.
then next time we can just hit the road. We're in agreement to do Connieberry, so we can do Connieberry and seduce a banshee. And if
Mhm.
we're in good health and spirits, we could hit Wyvern Tor immediately after.
the town master does tell you, hey, he's like, yeah, I can get you guys room for the night. You're gonna need to rest up. The Tribord Trail is not safe. It's not necessarily going to be an easy ride, but I feel if you guys can handle these Redbrands, you should be able to handle anything the trail will throw at you.
Sure.
All right. Cool. So I think that's where we'll stop for tonight. You guys can get all
Yeah.
prepared up. Like I said, go ahead and just send me the list of anything that you want to sell, and I'll put the money in Judd's inventory. And then we'll go from there.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. I have the eye patch. Oh, can I ask the town master if he's seen this book with the strange writing? Knows anything of it? I still have it from last time.
Do you remember where you picked that up?
It was right before the prison cell with
Was it in
Myrna.
the alchemist lab?
Yeah, it was in the alchemist lab.
Oh, yes, I do have that. He hands it to you, and Sildar says, let me see that for a second. He grabs it, and he says, yes, it's written in Dwarvish. He flips through it a little bit, and he says, it's a journal. This guy's name is Ermon. Describes the history of the lost mine of Phandelver and the Forge of Spells. And he kind of perks up a little bit. He's like, oh, okay. Apparently there's a magic mace named Lightbringer that was commissioned by the priests of Lathander, the god of the dawn, from the mages working with the gnomes and dwarves of the Phandelver's pact. And then he's like, oh, all right, well, the mace was lost in Wayback Cave and its mind banished from history. But if we find the cave, we may be able to find this mace. Who knows? Could be pretty good.
Okay.
A
I
mace,
think I know
huh?
somebody that uses a mace.
I think I do too.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
could
So
be
he's like, all right.
very nice.
He kind of shuts the book, and yeah, keep that in mind. If we find the cave, let's definitely keep an eye out for that mace.
Awesome. Good
Cool.
deal. Glad I picked that book up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Me
That's cool.
too.
Is there anything else anybody else wants to do before we end tonight?
Are we doing a long rest? We're just basically just gonna stay.
You're
in there all
essentially going to
day,
do a
all
long
night?
rest. Yeah, you're going to hang out all day, prepare, eat, drink.
Okay.
Raleigh may sneak away to go to the elderly farm for a little bit.
It's a lie.
Sure.
Experience.
Yep.
So Judd takes Raleigh aside for a second, and he's like,
You know-
hey, man.
I got dibs.
I know
Yeah.
if you like, I know you're probably gonna want to say your goodbyes, but if you do head over by the farm, go ahead and tell Droop to take care of himself for me.
I take care of myself.
Raleigh comes back with a stamina decrease.
Yeah. Constitution increase.
Yeah. Oh, we'll have to do a Constitution saving throw to see how long it lasts.
And a fever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get the shakes.
All right. Yep, that's where we'll go ahead and end tonight.
Hey,
Cool.
you want
Okay, dokie.
experience?